What's going on?
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That you stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so... Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us. But
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you? Then I will deign to share the... A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Lightning flash!
Detestable. The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgression.
Lightning flash! This is not the end. I feel a little What detail did I miss? Life goes on. Faster? Okay, faster.
The way people... If I didn't know this was to have you learn...
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not...
Then I apologize. I know. Don't go thinking I'm surprised.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking. They were nobody. Is that not the almighty show? That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa, these other mundane details, you. For what it's worth, before you go charging into tension, I'm not sure.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprise. I'll admit that you are aware. A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
I can't. Now they need me. I'll protect us.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors! Detestable! Into the frozen void! The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors! You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid. The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Let's dance.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Ha! Ha! Thunderclap! Life goes on. Faster? Okay, faster. Oh no!
The pale flame smolders! The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Let the show begin.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Take this! Let's dance!
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Protect us.
Not every wound will heal!
Take this!
Who dares? Call me a witch! Not even ashes will remain! Not every wound will heal!
Over here!
Must burn!
Didn't quite dodge it. Stay calm. So through my trick.
Not every wound will heal!
Why has everyone stopped singing? Let the show begin. Rise. I'll be as tall as...
Let us pray.
The way If I didn't know this was... Have you learned?
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not...
Then I apologize. I know. You don't go thinking... See you here. Ah, so...
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking. They were nobody. Is that not the almighty Shogun? That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa, these other mundane details, you. For what it's worth, before you go charging into... I'm not sure...
I'd shout you a duel...
Proceed.
My, you're full of... I'll admit that I know... You are aware. A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Go faster.
Into the frozen void. The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Faster? Okay, faster.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Guys.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors! The pale flame smolders! This should be fun! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Not every wound will heal! Not even ashes will remain! Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Life goes on. Take this! Lightning flash!
Oh, must burn!
Rise.
Not every wound will heal!
Take this! Life goes on.
So strong! But how? I am a Snizhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. When the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hut decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the one traveler. Your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my That's right. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will. So be it. Well then, wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler.
Be amazed! Stefana! Bellowing thunder!
Inferior.
I need to focus. Didn't quite dodge it with detail. Did it?
From the land of eternity. Inferior. Strike dead.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Oh. Wow.
This ends now. Strike dead.
Surprise baptism. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh.
Evasion is futile.
Wow.
Inferior.
I didn't feel that.
The Oracle didn't mention that. Instabilities will be removed.
Take this!
This ends now.
Don't want to be sealed back up. Take this!
Inferior.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Your verdict is decided. This world, complete in shadow.
Take this!
Your verdict verdict is decided. Without yearning,
Faster.
all returns to silence.
Okay, fast. Orders given. Orders received. Let the magic begin!
Fleeting shadow.
Thunderclap!
All will be severed. Your verdict is decided.
West wind, carry!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Take this!
Your verdict is decided. All will be severed.
Be amazed! Sacred name, fortune
Fleeting
preserver.
shadow. Without yearning,
Wheel of life.
all returns to silence.
Let the magic begin!
Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow.
May the Argon protect you! Bellowing thunder!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Orders given. Orders received. Fast.
Thunder. Your verdict is decided.
Over here! Didn't quite dodge it. So through my trick.
Your verdict is decided.
Go.
All will be severed. All desire can be broken.
West wind, carry me!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Be amazed! Lightning flash!
Your verdict is decided.
Thunderclap!
All will be severed. This world, a fleeting shadow.
May the Argon protect! Rise.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Cue the remote!
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one... Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward? So are we to just abandon the notion of progress For the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now. But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect, so it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Seeing you again is a change to eternity.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree. But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward...
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Life goes on.
Call me, please. See that he stays safe.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh,
What?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once...
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth... Well, what's done is done. And Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Still, before A began...
So...
No. The original plan was later, this...
Not the Fatui!
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made a...
What the...
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence? Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up. That's good to hear. Otherwise,
Don't worry, we are...
as for your brother's where, I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of... After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom but their obsession gives rise to some truly In Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are...
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or Shadow Warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Are you sure? Okay then. Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, I see. But that is merely a small goal. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to...
Protection of the electro...
Traveler, right on cue.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that...
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine? Wait, no, that's not the...
Even I have a private life, you know.
Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever. Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find him.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway...
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from a minor.
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off?
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details.
All right then. Thanks, Catherine!
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosk. This time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both.
Bellowing thunder!